Hi fellow traders, I'm going to illustrate my bearish bias on Euro USD and will explain where to enter sell position and when to exit in case of loss and where to set your target. As per my previous two analyses, I have been bearish on Euro USD and I'm still bearish on Euro USD, but there is chances of upward retracement which I was expecting in last two analyses too. But last time I was expecting retracement to happen right from this point without penetrating the previous low, because this area was Fibonacci 61.8% of the previous whole swing up. If we draw from here to here, so this was around 61.8, and the low of this November 27 was already at Fibonacci 61.8, and price was trying to go up from here, but today it fell down. So the reason behind this fall is the Fibonacci extension of the move to the downside from this point, like A, B, C, D. This is Fibonacci 61.8, and I think I had mentioned in the last analysis that the Euro USD is not oversold until 1.0980. So let me first show you what happened here. Fibonacci's extension from this point, if we draw it like this. So this is 0.618, that is 61.8% level. Precisely this level has been hit and market returned back, and the bounce is significant. If you look at the 1 hour time frame, it has been furiously going up for last 4 hours. Why am I saying furiously? Because the daily range of Euro USD have reduced to only 30-35 pips in last 2-3 days. So today's movement is really furious compared to the movement of last 2-3 days. So now I'm going to explain before it will reach further targets like A, B, C, D 100, 1.0910. There is chances of retracement, and I'm not going to suddenly target this point 1.0910. I will target as per the development on 1 hour time frame. So let me switch to 1 hour time frame, where I will explain the entry, SL and TP. Removing this Fibonacci extension, going to the 1 hour time frame, and okay, let me contract the chart a little to show you where am I going to. This entry idea is very similar to my previous analysis. So, but the levels have changed since there is a new low slightly below the previous low. Okay, so I will plot Fibonacci to determine the retracement level as well as our entry price. I'll turn on the magnet mode to plot this Fibonacci precisely at the low of the candle and the high of the candle. Alright, so you can see that Fibonacci 38.2 has already been hit by the price, and here we are not going to enter sell. Price has a tendency to go up and touch the previous lows, because previous lows in downtrend work as resistance level. So this previous low, that previous low, and this Fibonacci 61.8% level are coinciding with each other and making this area confluence resistance zone. This confluence resistance zone may be hit, may not be hit, but this can be considered very significant area in order to determine whether or not price will continue fall after reaching this price. If it will be penetrated and price daily candle closes above. I will not talk about 1 hour candle because slow movement in Euro USD, 1 hour candle has been very insignificant. So if daily candle will close beyond this point to the upside, then we can take loss and exit our sell position, and we can enter at Fibonacci 50% level. But 50% is 1038. 61.8 is 1052. So I'll tell you to enter the split positions. Enter half position at 1038 and half at 1050. 1050 is also a psychological round number. and 1052 is right below 61.8. So enter one position, one pip below this level, enter at 1037 or 1036, because every broker has different pricing. Another half position at 1050, the psychological number, or better keep it 1049. I have kept 1049 in my personal trading, and then wait for what happens after this. Hypothetically, let's consider that price goes to 1050 and return backs, and if it happens, which kind of extension will be formed on 1 hour time frame is going to be illustrated after removal of this Fibonacci retracement. So here I'm going to plot the hypothetical point C here around 1050 area. I'm assuming that price will go to 1050 and return back from here. So what will happen if this will move just like my assumption, because unless there is point C, I cannot give you the exact target. So I will make another video after point C will be formed and price will already start moving down. I will come back with a new video and I will explain, but right now just a hypothetical scenario I'm going to explain here. So if I am assuming that point C there, then it will be like this. From this point A, B, let me turn off the magnet mode because it's causing problem here in this case, and I will plot C at the 1050. You look at the price in the right side, it being shown here when I'm moving this up and down. So I am plotting the C just exactly at 10500 here. So this is the 10500. I'll move this to, for precision, I will turn back the magnet mode on. I will try to keep it here. Okay. And then, okay, forget the magnet mode because C is hypothetical, so magnet will try to attract this to previous highs. Let me see if it happens. Okay, no, it didn't do anything. All right, so this has been plotted, and let me see how is it going to make an agreement with the ABCD on the daily time frame. Because you've seen that the ABCD 100 to the downside on the daily time frame was giving a target of 1.0910, and what does it give? The 100% target of this, if this happens just like this, it is giving us target of 1.0934. So better we will take a target of 1.0934. We'll try to keep our target as small as possible. Or if we are entering two positions, then we can set TP in one position right at the previous low, because previous low also works as support. So we can place in half position target here, in another half position we can place the target here. This is sell position, so you have to add 1 pip plus your spreads, 1 pip or 2 pips, just because there are different prices in different broker, and plus a spread because this is sell position which will be closed at the ask price. So your take profit in one position may be around 0.97, 1.09, 81 and 1.09, 36 or 37. If it return right back from here, if C point will be something else, I will come back with another video. So that's all about this EUR USD analysis. Thank you for watching, and have a nice week, and bye bye.